investors have to be able to detach themselves from those emotionally and temperamentally from that tendency to go along with crowd behavior. I mean, anytime you buy a stock, if you're going to buy 100 shares of Microsoft at 26, whatever it's selling for, and there are 8 or 9 billion shares out, that means you're going to pay $200 billion for the company. Now, you're only going to buy 100 shares. But I suggest that you get out a yellow pad and you write, I am buying the Microsoft company for $200 billion because. And if you can write a sensible essay on why it doesn't have to be very long, few lines will do. If you can say why it's sensible to buy the company for $200 billion, then you can say why it's sensible to buy 100 shares at 26. And if you can't say that, forget it, because all you're doing is betting on, what some hunch somebody has or what somebody said that day on television or something of the sort. You are buying a business when you buy a share of stock, and you have to be right about the business to be right about the stock. And you're not going to be right because people agree with you. You're not going to be right because people disagree with you. You're not going to be right because somebody prestigiously that's in a prestigious position says that it's the thing to do. You're going to be right if you're right about the business. And that simple little activity will focus you on what you're really doing. When I bought that farm, I said, I am buying a farm in Burt County, Nebraska at $700 an acre because, and I put the because, I think it will produce so many bushels an acre of corn, so many bushels an acre of soybean, and I will need to pay the tenant farmer so much, I need to pay so much in taxes. When I get all through, I will have about $80 an acre coming in, and I'm paying a little less than $700 an acre, and that's fine. It's going to work if I'm right. And the same thing applies to stocks. The same thing applies to buying an apartment house and renting it out. You have to go through that discipline.